There will be a new male character in Breezel Ranch, strong and charming, just like Sensa. Ooh, I think there's some potential danger here for our Wallet-kun. What's up, my nerd friends? Today we're gonna talk about the development update from Tourdog, and they do it in a way sort of like an interview. I don't know who is interviewing Tourdog. Maybe they're interviewing themselves. They didn't say. I think this is just like a fun way for them to do development updates. So let's check them out. Thank you for taking part in this interview. Please tell us who you are and what you do for this game. I am Tourdog, the art director of Alchemy Stars. My primary responsibility here is to make sure the game art's performance. I mean, Tourdog is definitely doing a very good job maintaining the art. I would say art is probably the strongest part about Alchemy Stars. Majority of people are getting hooked by the art on first glance anyway, and many people leave because of gameplay. The gameplay can be hit or miss, I guess, but I do like the gameplay a lot, and it is innovative, and that's probably part of the reason why I like it so much. As you can see, a revolutionary line strategy mobile RPG. And yeah, there's not much games such as this in the market, so I do really like how they do it. But as far as I know, not a lot of people like how the gameplay feels. So question: adjustment and improvement were released on 10 March, including increased number of formation. Please share with us the focus of this update and the difficulties you experience, as well as user feedback. Answer from Tourdog: different players have different demands. The hardest thing for us to decide for this update was definitely which aspect we should address first. We read each and every letter from players and analyze the survey we launched earlier to find out the most complained issue. We held regular meetings with the planning unit to solve problems and make plans. Actually, the increased number of formation is only a small part of our design improvement. We will continue to make the game better. So yeah, this is well, I guess old news. We already got this. It's live. We got the formation increase and a bunch of other quality of life. Apparently this is not it. They are still going to do more quality of life changes or something. I guess design improvement. Definitely nice to see they are adding more quality of life updates. The next one probably adding some of the stuff we complained before, such as the pity system, which is currently there's no way to check your whole history. Maybe they're adding that soon. But to be fair, for me at least, I don't really feel there's much needed to improve anymore on the quality of life after we getting quite a lot of good changes. The auto still kind of suck. I wish they can do more about that, maybe give us a better system, but I can see that it's a lot of work, so they probably won't do it yet, and especially since they already give us the improvement on the logic a little bit. I guess it does improve a little bit. I think our future update will be similar to the 10 March version, which is this version right here, focusing on what most users are concerned. Could you tell us what content you will work on the next? I personally care more about the part that affects players' mood or causes players unnecessary frustration. Since the beginning of the year, I've been pressing my colleague in the planning unit to work on solution. Basically, they are telling, we care, we listened, and we fix stuff. And they do listen, obviously from the official Discord feedback channel and the issue channel. They try to gather feedback and fix them, which is very nice. But Tourdog, where is the content creator program, huh? Seems like we've been waiting for that for quite some time. Anyway, next question. The event Scarlet Amulet of Fate started on 10 March, staged in Far East. The event reminded me of the Cloud Blossom Destiny. Soon after the game release, could you tell us if the two events are related? So this is the hero event. If you don't remember, the hero event was located on Cloud Mountain, but the current event is located on Cloud Island, which is a bigger place, I guess. But it's still hero hometown. For me, the game Alchemy Star is a large and colorful fantasy world. The story Scarlet Amulet of Fate take place in hero hometown in the Far East, where culture, tradition, and the entire society in general are completely different from what is in Astra. The translation is still very off. I wish they spent more money on that, but what can I say? The art is really, really good. Like, look at this. This is just so pretty. I love Alchemy Star art a lot. They're just so well done. I mean, art just out of the world. And the fact that they deliver content with this quality like pretty frequently, I really applaud them for that. And I think they are pretty small game studio as well, so that's definitely nice. So question: so far we haven't heard anything about Scarlet Emerald of Fate 2. Is there anything you could share with our readers about the event schedule, form, and story? The second part, Scarlet Emerald of Fate, will be launched at the end of March. So yeah, pretty soon. I think it's like 8 more days or something, or 12 more days. New Aurorians introduced during the first app, such as Yao and Amemori, I think will join the team. It is still set on Cloud Island. The story will focus around character bonds and memories. And another great art right here. The next event will probably feature 2 6 stars and 1 welfare unit and 1 4-star, judging on what they did previously. Honestly, I have no clue. I'm guessing Yao and Amemori and the Momo and Anzu should be the 3 units. Momo and Anzu seems like a 4-star. Not too sure who is the welfare yet. I think Amemori could be one. Yeah, Yao should be a 6-star though, because she is kind of like a main girl in the story. Question: many event and updates information are released at the 6-month anniversary. Players are particularly interested in the home system. How is it going? The prototype of the home system is complete. We are working around the clock to perfect effects and adjust detail in hopes of delivering an exceptional gaming experience. Characters of Alchemy Stars started forming in my head years ago. I have always wanted players to have a good time with their friends. Okay, this one is kind of confusing. It's the friends Alchemy Star characters or the friends like in real life friends? So yeah, besides getting fun and excitement fighting, the home system will make it come true. This could be a guild system, or it could be just extra thing to do with your Aurorians. I really hope it's a guild system. They tease it sort of like a guild system, but guild system also come with a lot of problems because, you know, there's a lot of servers, and if you want to play with someone on the US, you probably can because of how guild works, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see what is going on this one. Hopefully it will be fun. So yeah, this is the quote-unquote home system. Seems pretty cool though. So question: it was announced at the 6-month anniversary that the second part of the main story will be released before June. Could you tell us a bit more about the plot and update schedule? The second part of the main story is still under development. We hope to bring it to our players mid of the year. Nobody likes spoilers. All I can share with you now is that we have a bigger stage and more attractive characters. I mean, sure. The thing about gacha game though, the main story takes so long to produce. I think for the main story, we take like half a year to make a new chapter. I think, is that more than 1 chapter? And then we probably would have done it in a day. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to see where the story is going. We're probably getting more of the bigger boss, and fighting stronger boss is definitely a nice thing. But yeah, we'll see. We recently heard that a race car event is ready to relaunch after April. I have to say that I'm quite surprised by this theme. Please tell us everything you are allowed to say at this stage. I am personally very interested in finding out if a similar minigame is also in the plan. Race cars are totally up the Redizel Ranch alley. This is a story about the Redizel Ranch tradition and the bond and relationship between its members. I can't wait for you to experience this. Spoiler alert, there will be a male character in the Redizel Ranch, strong and charming, just like Sinsa. So yeah, this is the Redizel Ranch character, a very buff Husbando, and judging from how much people like Husbando on this game, based on the Twitter post of the White Valentine's Day, it has a lot of favorites, like exceptionally high based on Alchemy Stars Twitter. So you guys really like your Husbando, huh? Question: so far we focus on things that have already been released. Is there anything new you could share exclusive with our readers? Or is there anything you want players to know? Here is a story that perfectly shows my wicked sense of humor, and mainly to manifest the special charm of the True Order to our players. I guess some True Order event is coming soon. I don't know when this is, probably after the race car event. And 1-year anniversary is coming soon as well. I think it will be on June, right? So yeah, interesting. Thank you for the interview today. Please say something to our user. Since the day of Alchemy Stars went online, we have been striving to deliver high quality content to all players. We will continue making every effort to improve our game and provide an even more fascinating Alchemy Stars world. Thank you for your support from Alchemy Star Operation Team. So yeah, that is pretty much everything about the current news. I want to talk about slightly the Alchemy Star on the current state of the game. There has been quite a lot of stuff happening recently. So first thing is the skin gacha. So the Colleen skin, which costs up to $50 for that skin alone, and a bunch of other stuff, which is like blue members, materials and stuff. And you also get avatar and frames. And you know what, $50 for a skin is very expensive. Even like the ultimate skin of League of Legends only costs around $30+, and $50+ for a Colleen skin. Even though it's a very great skin and I really love it, I just cannot justify $50 for a skin. I don't know if it's just me. Have you guys bought the Colleen skin? Let me know. Do you regret it, or you've been enjoying it? I feel like they can tone down the price a bit. I actually don't mind the skin gacha. Like, people hate the gacha. I know it's scummy and it's kind of made it to abuse weak-minded people, but I don't really mind it because there is a cap of $50, so you know what you're getting into at least. But $50 is too much. Tourdog, please tone it down to like $30 or something. And recently there's a lot of characters with preemptive strike on the breakthrough tree, which is also kind of a slight outrage on the community. Hopefully they are releasing more characters that's not so dependent on the second breakthrough. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.